Hi. Thank you for 200,000 subscribers. That's a lot of people. I'm not gonna lie, when I hit 100k about a year and a half ago, I thought I'd kind of plateau from there, but I didn't. I mean, we're at double that now, so yeah, I don't know. I've been in uni that whole time, so thank you. I really appreciate you still supporting me, even though I haven't been able to upload as many videos and stuff like that. But yeah, to celebrate, I went ahead and made a community post announcing a community build swap, which you can read the post here if you wanna like read the rules. But essentially, I'm gonna be going through, picking a few and building for 20 minutes on top of what other people have built for 20 minutes. But I did hear rumors of people going around and disliking other people's levels so that their levels got put higher, which first of all, don't do that. If everyone does that, your levels don't get higher anyway, so it's like completely redundant. You're just making people feel demotivated for making levels. If you're on my streams ever, you may have heard me say this many times, don't try to play the system because I am the system. So in order to combat people disliking other people's levels, I played every single one. There's about 300 of them uploaded to the servers as of recording this, and it was a 4-hour recording that is uploaded to my second channel. Full, raw, uncut, just playing through all of the levels. And so, right here, I have a short list of 97 of them, which, yes, I know is about a third. There were just so many good ones that I could really see myself building on top of, so, yeah, they're all here. And I tried going through and weeding these down a little bit, but honestly, there were so many, like, really, really cool ones that I want to build off of, so I'm gonna do it the RNG way instead. Boom, check it out. We're going Zeronium for this one. No, no, no! I have numbers from 1 to 100, and whatever number it lands on is the level that I'm going to be building off of. So let's give it a spin. 76. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Here it is by Carlos 21780. Ah, this one. I do remember this one. This is like some decently hard gameplay, but really fun. I found it interesting because it had some like pretty cool structuring, and I liked the use of invisible blocks, so I felt like I could maybe do something with this. Time in editor, 18 minutes, so this was done in under 20 minutes. That's how you can tell. So yeah, let's hop in and let's start swapping the level. I should also get a timer. Hang on. Well, let's start in 3, 2, 1, go! Okay, so first step, we need to make a background color. Oh, this is stressful. I'm just gonna go dark purple because it's safe. I haven't thought of too many ideas for this. Ooh, having these default blocks is gonna be tough. Wonder if I can just delete all of these and then replace them. Something that was consistent across the whole 4 hours was people going, you know, 20 minutes is really not a lot of time to build a level. So I'm kind of stressing. Block design, block design. We don't have much time to think about it particularly. What if I do like one side is like this stuff, and that's light background, is it? Okay, light background works. And then I do kind of want to use this invisible block theme. Maybe I can layer a few of these going up like so. And then we also need another block behind it. What if I do like, I don't know, even just some bricks? Okay, it's a start. It doesn't look amazing. Having some form of black deco in the middle there could definitely work. Maybe not have these in the center. What if I use these and then make them black? Ooh, that goes below. That's kind of interesting, yeah. Maybe I can have something on the top here to kind of go down from the top. Maybe even just like a single block on the top. Okay, hang on. Maybe I can do an object that is like just a pixel block of some description. Yeah, like a bright pink type thing. And then have that spin around and then have some like really bright glow on top of it, right? Almost white type glow. Ew. It's okay. It's all right. And then I'll set up a rotating effect with this. So that's group 5. So we want to do rotate 5, 90 degrees instantly. Spawn trigger that guy. And then use the create trigger button, which I know is amazing. Or create loop rather. Let's just delete that top tile there. And then let's just chuck that on the top. Yes, that works. Okay, you can kind of see that there. That's cool. Okay, we have 15 minutes. We have time. I could probably afford to chill a little bit. I'm not gonna lie. I want to put some black glow over the top of everything, but not that dark. So I want to do black, maybe like 50% opacity. Okay, yeah, that's not bad. This is good. This is cool. I like that. It doesn't have as much contrast as I would like though. Maybe I can lower the brightness of these, maybe even just in here. So it's like a little bit less intense, but also it needs a little bit of glow. Maybe I can add a bit of glow on top of this as well. That's just background blending like on top. It's way too saturated. Oh man. The tweaking. Maybe I can just pulse that to white. So it's normally like that. What does that look like pulsing green? Ooh, that's kind of cool, actually. I would like the other bits to pulse when it pulses. That's cool. Yeah, I like that. Okay, let's copy paste that. I really, really hope it looks good with more in context. Okay, yep, I like that. I like that. We have 4 minutes left. Can I do something for these? Might just do something real simple. Ooh, could probably do these, but darker. So I'll do the colored ones. Copy the color of the background, but just brightness down, but like not super down. So it's kind of, yeah, you can kind of still see the background color in there. Let's see if we can get that done in time. That would be very nice, but I don't know. We might not. Okay, how much time do we have left? 1 minute. All right, ground spike time. I'm going to chuck in a few of these bushes around the place. Oh, I'd like to put them on top. Put these in the spots where there's no bushes. And then I'd like to put a spike here that is maybe, what's a bright color? I'll actually make that copy the color of the background, but like brightness up, saturation down a decent bit, and then get a bit of glow on that guy as well. Oh man, I'm running out of time, running out of time. Boom, boom, boom. Get this all laid on top. No, the spikes are laid above. And down. Oh, I think I got it done in time. Oh my god. Having these spikes laid above looks dumb, but oh man, okay, my dog was coughing towards the end as well. I don't think I got the colors exactly right. I think the colors are a little bit off, but let's give it a look. Let's see how this looks. Okay, nice. That's a really hard layout, actually. If I could do it again, colors. Yeah, colors could do with a bit of an improvement, but honestly, I don't think it's too bad. I'm decently happy with how that turned out. All right, it is time for the next number. Hopefully, we've got one that's actually decorated already. High one as well. Okay, 83. Okay, I just spent 20 minutes working on this one and then realized they spent way more than 20 minutes in the editor. The editor only counts while you're actually doing stuff as well. So, 16 minutes. I actually spent 20 minutes on this. Oh, wow. Okay, we've got 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. This is one of the ones that had a dislike on it as well, which is kind of funny. Oh, this is the crystal one. Oh, no. I'm nervous for this one, bro. Okay, let's reset the timer. And in 3, 2, 1, let's go. Okay, I'm very nervous for this. Something that I wanted to kind of mention while I'm like working on this right at the start is that trying to build in the context of a blue background like this is so hard to make things look good. First step you should always do, make it nice and dark. I'll go with a dark purple perhaps. I don't know what will look good with these. These are kind of reddish, so maybe like a more pinkish background. This is cool. I do like these. I think the colors are a little bit off. So let's see. What if I make that like brighter? That would be really nice with some pulses actually too. Okay, let's do some pulses on channel 2 then. Let's copy the color of that, and then I want that to be like maybe a 0.2 perhaps. So it kind of like shimmers a lot. So I'll make that go from that to like brighter like that. And then what's the other color that these use? Is it 3? Yeah. So then out of phase with that, I'm going to do a 3 pulse that goes a bit darker. I'm actually going to go a lot bluer with that pulse. That could be interesting. Let's give that a look. I do like that. Yeah. I think these pulses need to change around the color wheel a little bit. Like I'll do a couple that are blue. I'll do one that's like even red. And then I also want to do some other pulses of what is that color? 4. Pulses are so important, by the way. Like I think I already mentioned this, but always do pulses. They're all pulsing a little bit differently. And I think that kind of matches the like soft piano of the music, right? Kind of makes it look like it's twinkling and breathing, you know? And then something else I might do to accentuate that is use another gradient trigger here. So let's go ahead and just one side is black and then one side with opacity 0 like so. And then I want to have that coming up from the ground. So that'll be kind of a black glow to engulf everything in a way. And I want that to kind of breathe in and out. So it kind of comes and goes, right? I'm also going to copy paste that, hit build helper, and then flip it around. So right now it's like super intrusive, but I want to start that off by not being super intrusive. So I'll use a color trigger here. I'll make it go to like, I don't know, 0.7 maybe, and then it'll start off being 0.3. So that'll kind of breathe in and out. So then it'll go back to like 0.3. And I'm not bothering to sync these to the music too much. I'm just kind of looping them around just because it's easier and I don't have that much time. Yeah, you can kind of see that effect. I think that's neat. Yeah. I'm also going to pick a background that's a little bit more fitting, some form of cave. Where's the finger dash background? Where is it? And then of course I want to add some glow. There's not a single blending color used in this. Okay, that's okay. Let's just scale it up like so. And I want to make sure it's not super obtrusive, but I want it to be there. So that's without the glow, and then that's with the glow. It just kind of enhances it a little bit, right? Doing something in these structures would be really nice. Maybe I could just add this glow to these bits down the bottom. Maybe have some form of like vine-like structure going down. It could be interesting. We have a decent bit of time. I can maybe pull that off. These objects make for really good vines, I find. So let's see if we can do that with these. Maybe I won't do them as black, but I'll do them as 3, but a lot darker and maybe more saturated as well. Maybe not quite that dark. Oh, and then that pulses with the dark colors. Ooh, I like that. Okay, I want like a fruit on there. Maybe like these things could be cool. I'm just gonna do circles, I think. Give them 4 and then also give them like some glow. That's super cool. So I can chuck a couple of these just around the place like so. Just to kind of give these structures a bit more variation, right? Nice. I think that's cool. I think that's nice. Something I can also go ahead and do is if I select these, oh brother, scale them up and then just kind of hang them down from the ceiling as well. I think could be a nice addition. Yeah, I really like how those glow like that. That's cool. Okay, I'm going to delete these. I'm sorry. I'm sure you put a lot of work into putting these up here, but these need to get out of the way because I need to blatantly copy paste some structures around. I would like to add some more of these guys like around the place down here to kind of fill in the space would be nice. Grab some of these ground spike decos. These are actually nice. These work really well. It's still a little bit messy, but honestly, I think that's added to it. I still have a little bit of time left, so what I might do is add some rocky pillars in the background that maybe, I don't know, be part of the background. So let's use some of these 2.0 blocks here. I'd like that to copy the color of the background mainly, and then this can be that, but brighter. These blocks are a little bit difficult to work with because they're on a 2x2 grid, but some form of shape a bit like that could work. I'm going to layer that B4, so hopefully it's behind everything. Yep. And that looks kind of meh right now, but what I can do is there's a create edges, right? No way they removed that button. That button was so awesome the like one time I ever used it. It's actually so over. I'm just gonna have to use these and it'll be a little bit dodgy, but it's fine. It's fine. It probably still exists as a button. I just don't know where. Okay, let's take this. Let's give that a group of 9 and then let's chuck just a few of those in the background. I know that the shadow isn't gonna be lined up properly, but it's fine. I don't have time to fix it. Okay, I don't have time to fix it. We want this to move 1,000 across 100 seconds around about. I'd like to make these edges a little bit better, to be honest. I'm kind of butchering this by now. It's a little bit messy, I'm sorry, but it's fine. It's not the whole thing decorated either. Like there's a lot more layout to decorate, but I just wanted to get this like pilot section looking a lot better, you know? We have time left. Wow, I have time to do other stuff perhaps? Well, you know what? I think I'm pretty happy with that. Maybe I can add some bigger bits of glow for like the whole thing, but other than that, I don't know. I think that's pretty good. I think that's pretty good. If I have time, copy color of the background, blending, boom, boom, boom. There. Okay, I don't know if that added anything to it, but it's fine. Let's give the final level a look, shall we? Yeah, didn't extend it too far, but honestly, I'm really happy with how, like, I don't know, I feel like I managed to improve what was already there, kind of take what was there and then run with it a little bit more. I'm a big believer that you can take anything and just run with it and it can make it turn out well. Kind of what my building style is built off, because this was so bad, I just had to spend so much effort to make it look good. No, I'm not saying that at all. All right, that's 2 of them down now. 16, 14, 15, 16. This one. Okay. Oh, okay. This one I was like, I don't know what I'm going to add to this, but it's very cool. There's like a, yeah, block effect there, which is really nice. Oh, okay. Whew, this is going to be challenging. And it's under 20 minutes. Okay. That means I have to do it. All right. 3, 2, 1. Boom. All right. I have no idea what I'm going to do for this. I'm not going to lie. I feel like I want to do an effect that runs with that kind of pixelation in the block there. And I have an idea for how I can do it. I don't know if it's going to work, but I have an idea. My idea is to use the particle trigger, right? Or I could do something like this, where like it kind of goes like past you like that. Maybe I'll increase pos bar Y to a lot more. So it's like, that's kind of cool, yeah. So I'll do that and then I'll make that fade off. So 11. Now I can just do that, copy paste, build helper. I'm actually going to copy paste these like 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4 like that. Just so that it's like across the whole screen, hopefully. I could probably, ooh, if I give these a lifetime of a lot longer, like 20 seconds or something, then it'll emit all of them and then they'll stop. Yeah, that works. Okay, okay, okay. Yes, dude! That's cool. I like that. That's a cool effect. So now that I've got that, I also want to mess around with some shaders real quick because it like kind of goes... I kind of want to make some shaders go as it does that. Yeah, something like that. That's a nice little subtle effect. I don't want it to be too in your face, you know? Okay, that's cool. I like that. So when you go across these, the blocks go... It's kind of cool, right? I kind of like that. I want to do something similar. Or maybe not. Maybe I'll just do a object color pulse. I feel like could be cool. I think that works. I think that's a nice object color pulse. Let's do that for all of these. Still need something more. Like, I don't know, this effect in these blocks are really, really cool, but you never get to see it. So I feel like I need to do something with that, right? Would it be sacrilege if I put these on like a bit of a random thing? Maybe I could do something nice and simple that still like is interesting. Maybe just like another line in here. I think the gray line's the way to go. I'm going to select this. I'm going to give this a group of 14 and then make 14 disappear while the like effect is going on, you know? But then during the I kind of want to pulse it a color. Something crazy like green. And then maybe this one can go blue. Let's go like just 0.2. Like something pretty subtle. I like the green more than any other color. I don't really like the other colors, but the green I might keep because I think the green's kind of cool. Just adds a splash of color to it, you know? I'm almost tempted to do another one right down below it. Is that bad? But then half the brightness, so it's like, ooh, that's cool. I like that. Okay, we're doing that. We're doing that. It just makes it feel more full, I guess. I don't know. It gives it more detail, obviously. I don't know. I just like it. Dude, that tiny bit of color, I reckon adds so much to it. I really, really like that tiny bit of color. Is there anything else I can add? Anything else, literally anything else. Ooh, what if I do, or, hear me out. If I grab one of these guys, rotate at 45, does that, no, that doesn't rotate well. I think the dream is dead. Having some form of like, oh, like this thing. Yeah, having that rotating around. Okay, maybe it's not dead. Maybe it's not dead. If I give that 15, like so, and then make that copy the color of the object color, just like that, something like that. Like real simple, Shrimple even. Oh, come on. I don't have time to click through all this glow. No. What group are that? 15. Come on. Bloody rotate. 15, about 15. 90 degrees instantly. Give that a group. Make sure that's spawn trigger, multi-trigger. And just create loop. 0.1, 0.2 maybe. Okay. I got that done. I don't love how it looks. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna cheat a little bit. Ever so slight cheating. I'm gonna select that. I'm going to brightness it down by 50%. Okay, that's all. Boom, there we go. Honestly, like, I don't know. I feel like I didn't do as dramatic of a change with that, but I'm pretty happy with how it turned out. I think it represents the music a lot nicer. Dash of color is nice. These bits give it a little bit more structure, you know? Definitely still could do with a little bit more work, but I'm proud of that. I'm happy with that. And spin the wheel. 76. Did we already get that one? We did. This was the first one we got. Okay, spin again. 32. Ooh, okay. This one was one I saw, and then I was like, I don't know what I'm gonna add to this, but I want to embrace the challenge, and sure gonna be a challenge. It's just so unbelievably terrible. It's gonna be so hard to make it look good. No, I was editing that part and realized that's what it sounded like. No. I'm just not used to decorating with rainbow style, so how is this done? Oh my god, it's done with a billion glow objects. I see. Okay, are these all individual color channels, or are they? Yeah, they are. Well, let's start in 3, 2, 1, go! I have a couple ideas for this, First of all, I want to do a spike pillar. Color 1, and then I'll copy paste it and then put it on 2, 2, copy paste it 3, 3, so it goes around the rainbow. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to select all of this, half space those, and Z auto layer them down, and then just kind of do that going up the pillar like so. Okay, so we got this spike pillar now. Oh, I do want that to be on like T2 though. Oh, but then the layering is going to be messed up. Oh no. But I feel like something like that could be quite interesting, perhaps. Ooh, what if oh my god. Okay. That's going off to the side. I want to see if I can use that later. But for these, I'm going to have this one, give that a group, and then make that like move up and down. But then I'm going to copy paste that, go to the next layer here. And I want to make this rainbow as well. So just 1, 1. So I want to move these all at different speeds. So these all need individual groups. So let's make that 5. Let's make that 6, etc. Let's chuck these down by like, yeah, I guess 10 blocks. And then let's move 3 up by 10 blocks, just like so. And then let's do an ease in out, maybe across 1 second even. And then let's copy paste that, make it 4, 5, 6, going all the way up. Okay, and then what I can do is rotate all of those like that, so they're kind of a little bit offset. Let's see how that looks. They need to be offset the other way. Yeah, you see that? That's a neat effect. I reckon if I did that for all of these, that would look kind of cool. Why are they going up at the same time? Oh, probably because it's at the start of the level. Right, these happen before the start. Okay, I see. They need to happen after. That looks really sick, but yeah, it happens too late there. Okay. If I select these, can I get away with making that move time like 0.3, or would that be way too fast? I kind of like the slower one better, but I don't have much of a choice with these first ones, really. Man, I like it being slower so much more. The slower one one looks better. Okay, maybe I just won't do it for these ones. Oh, but I've already... Okay, it's fine. It's fine. Don't sunken cost fallacy yourself. It looks really cool for these ones. So that's good, at least. Let's go ahead and select those. Let's select those. Copy, paste, build helper. Okay, it kind of sucks that you can't do it for the first ones, but I'll work something out for those later. Now, I want to do something with these, because this block here needs a little bit more interesting things inside of it. What if I just layer that like T4, and then layer another one here, T3? Hey, if it works, it's fine. Then I can probably do something like this. I don't know if that looks terrible, though. It kind of does, yeah. Oh, rainbow theme. Maybe I can put some of these up the middle here, but then have some other blocks going up in the... Oh, wait. Okay, I have an idea. Brain just illuminated right here. So if I go ahead and grab some mini blocks, I can like trace out some funny lines here or something, you know? Just to kind of create some more interesting bits inside of this structure, right? And then I can make them rainbow. Ooh, yeah, that could work. How do I want to make these rainbow? I guess I can just... We're gonna be here all day if I try and do this, and I don't have all day. What I might be able to do even is if I go ahead and like boom, hue shift this by like 20 and then hue shift that one by 40. Okay, there's a chance I could do this. -60. Okay, that's all of that one done. I don't have time to do that for like all of these, obviously, but I can copy paste this and then just apply that to everything else. So I can just kind of like build the other ones out of these, right? Which I think could definitely work. Okay, I've got all of these in place. Now, what I also want to do is select all of them and give them a different color. So I'll just give them the next 3 and then make that the same red, but then I'll shift that color around the color wheel so they like pulse rainbow. Purple, and then to blue, and then to green. Yeah, look at that, dude! It's not perfect, but it's good enough. It's good enough. So now let's apply that to the top as well. Yeah, that looks cool. Like with the context of the white background, like that's neat. I like that. Okay, so there's some cool effects. These, I feel like, these need to do something fancy as well. I don't know what though. Maybe if I give all of these a group, I can do like a little rotating thing that I've seen like Jam Attack do a bunch. 59 around 59, and then I'll just rotate it like 5 degrees instantly. Spawn trigger, multi-trigger, and then I want to do the same here, but make it like -5. And then I think if I just create loop like that, will that work? Kind of. I also want that to happen like 0.1 instead of 2889. Kind of see that little effect there? I don't know. I guess they can be slightly tilted. I think some other stuff that we could do that would be nice is maybe a little bit of black glow behind these orbs. Opacity down a little bit like so. Oh my god, I don't have much time left. Can I get a gradient trigger effect in? Let's make that additive blending. Let's make it not be that bright. I want that to be like color changing color 9. So you can see that like changes color with it. Yeah, okay. And I want that to pulse on and off. So if I give this a group 62 and then like opacity down the group. Yes, that works. Okay. That needs to be opacity like really low. Oh, I didn't have time. I was gonna try and make it pulse like to the music. I think that would be cool. I ran out of time though. Damn. Okay, let's give it a look then. Let's give it a look. Oh, I feel like I did nothing. I feel like I didn't do a single thing. Look, I'm happy with the rainbow changing blocks in the thing. Oh, but you know what? I challenged myself with the rainbow and I did it. All right, now I think I'm gonna do the last one here. All right, and go. 91. Okay, right at the end. That's not how that works. It should be this one. Okay, it uses stereo madness. I'm a bit worried here. Okay, this is gonna be very interesting. I'm not gonna lie. Just make sure it was done. It was done in 20 minutes. Okay, that means I have to do it. I think the colors in here are a little bit off. I'm not great with colors, so I'll try and pick some decent colors. Okay. Oh my lord, the portal spam up top. What on earth? 3, 2, 1, go. All right, first things first, I'm gonna try and tweak these colors a little bit to just fit in a little bit better. Is a little bit odd with the background. I feel like that would just blend in a little bit better. I like these. These are like complementary color. I think they're neat. I'm gonna desaturate them a little bit. These, I think I'd probably like to make a different color. I might even make these white. Yeah, screw it. Let's make them white. Okay, these custom orbs need a little bit of work, I think, just to make it more clear that they're actually, you know, custom orbs. So I'm going to select this. I'm gonna scale it down a little bit, and then maybe I'll put some rotating, just some of these guys around it. that? Yeah, increase. 62,000 objects! Jeez, the object spam is crazy. Okay. What I might do with that though is if I can select it, please. I'm gonna custom rotate that and make that rotate at 30, just slowly. And I might actually make that wide. Yep, so they rotate around just like so. Then I might do one of these guys or just a smaller one, just to add a bit more variation to it, you know? Yeah, I think that's pretty decent. Let me apply that to the rest of the jump orbs here then. Okay, can I just shift the hue? I can. Okay, I'm just gonna shift the hue on these just to make them the right color. So I think they're a lot more obviously custom orbs here, which is nice. These aren't obviously spider orbs, so I probably want to do something to indicate that. Maybe what I can do is scale some of these down and have some of these pointing up. Let's go with a nice blending purple. Maybe I can, it's a bit darker, make it a little bit more like pinkish so it stands out a bit more maybe, like that. Yeah, boom, color theory, check it out. So good at creating color theory, hello. I think that's color theory. I don't know. Let me delete these portals because holy, that just removed like tens of thousands of objects. And I am going to delete that text as well. Sorry, broski. To make this structure a little bit more interesting, I think I might do something like this. There's a saw there? There's no indication of that saw. I will reuse this saw design, I guess. If I just darken the saw behind that, I think that looks a little bit better. There's like a billion other saws on the inside of that, but I think I'm just going to leave that, to be honest. These could do with being a little bit less in your face, so maybe I'll make them like a bit more of a purple, like a darker purple type thing. Okay, they're looking a little bit more in place now, which is nice. This I don't necessarily want to be the player color, so I might just make that background blending actually. Okay, what now? I think these are quite a cool idea. I do like them. I'm gonna make them the complementary color and then copy paste them above and then make them black even, maybe? Make sure that's laid above, so it kind of, I don't know how I feel about that. Maybe I can make that background blending instead. That's kind of an interesting effect, yeah, and then maybe even copy paste it further and then make that black. Yeah, okay, that's cool. And then what I can do is I can give them a group of 4 and then make them rotate. Yeah, like that. That's kind of cool. Let's link that together and copy paste it onto where all the stars are here. Maybe I'll do it to the music so it like ding, 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 where they rotate more. Okay, that's cool. That's cool. I like that. I like that little detail with the stars. I think that's neat. What do I want to do from here? I think some more pulses are in order. There are these pulses here. Oh, they're the spikes down the bottom. Okay. I catch your drift. I don't know why that's done with pulse triggers. That's a little bit odd to me, but that's all right. Maybe instead of doing a 10 hold, I'll do like a 0.1 hold and then a fade out of a second. So it kind of like poof. I like that. Yeah. I think we do need more complementary color in here as well. So what I might do is have something poking up from the ground that is the complementary color. So maybe some form of, maybe even like one of these swinging guys. Does that look stupid? Kind of, yeah. Needs to be something solid. Maybe I can use something from this tab. If I do some of these objects, it does need a little bit of variation, but I kind of like that. Yeah, that adds a bit more detail. And then maybe what I can do is I can have some white dudes sticking up from the bottom. I can have them kind of sticking up from maybe even in front of the spikes. Let's chuck one there. Let's chuck another guy there. Okay, yeah. I think that's nice, yeah. Let's extend this over a little bit more as well. So it like kind of, that doesn't go behind. Maybe I'll put this on like T4 for now and then just chuck these behind them. I think something I could do as well is turn this into a bit of an arrow. I'll just do these objects. So I'll do one that's like the background blending color. No, that's not background blending. That's background blending. And then do another one that's black over the top of it like so. Very simple arrow, but I think that could work. Or even instead of background blending there, I'll make that the complementary color like that. Yeah, that's cool. That's cool. I'm going to shift a couple of these objects around and alter the layering a little bit. Maybe what I can do is if I make this rotate instead of disabling it, and then I can scale that down and then have a couple like smaller ones in there as well, just to kind of make it feel like it fits in a bit better with it floating. I feel like having something come down from the top or even like a background. Yeah, having a background would be nice. Okay, background idea. I don't know if this is going to work, but I'm willing to give it a go. So let's warp this to be about a 5x5. Copy paste these across, and then I want to give them a new color that I'm just going to copy the color of the background. No, make sure that's behind literally everything. And then what I want to do, I want to hue shift some of these a little bit. So I'm going to hue shift that to be like a little bit more on the pinkish side, so you can tell that they're individual blocks. And how does that look? Yeah, it's okay. It's like a checkerboard look. I think that's all right. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to give them group 5, and then I'm going to do a thing that rotates group 5 by 90 degrees on like an ease in out maybe. Kind of works. I would like to, oh lord, this is gonna be not how it should be, but that's okay. I want this to be like a dark purple behind it. You can't see it, okay. And we're out of time, no! Okay, I'm gonna cheat a little bit again. Well, unfortunately the background isn't gonna move like a background. I'm gonna make it move like it. Just gonna cheat a little bit, alright? Gotta cheat a little bit, it's fine. I think that looks good. Let's give that a final look, shall we? Okay, it's not amazing. I'm just realizing, I think my mistake is that I didn't remove the group off of these underlayers. Yeah, I didn't. Okay. Okay, well, there's the result of the challenge, but I am going to go through and just remove that underlayer of these because I feel like it would look so much better with a dark background. Like, at the moment, it kind of looks a bit weird. It's a bit weird still, but I think it's cool. All right, well, there we go. That is 5 levels swapped. Yeah, that was honestly really fun. I actually really enjoyed that. I want to try and do more of these like community type events in the future because I don't know, they're a lot of fun to do. And I really like the idea of like getting people in my community to like hop in the editor and try creating. I don't know. I've been really enjoying like improving as a creator over the past couple years and I just kind of want to share that with people. So yeah, I'd like to do more of these events in the future, but for now, I'm going to end this one off here. Thank you once again for 200,000 subscribers. Really, really appreciate it. I'm super happy with the community that we've built up over this time. So yeah, I don't know. Very, very thankful for where I am with all this YouTube stuff. It's been crazy, I'm not going to lie. And I absolutely love it and have no plans of stopping. So yeah, thanks for watching everyone. Really, really appreciate it. And thank you for 200k, of course. And thank you to all the members, of course. Yeah, especially Invdu. Thank you. Really, really appreciate it. And especially Nicotine, JX, and Dynamics as well. You guys have been supporting for like a year and a half, so thank you. Really, really appreciate it. So yeah, thanks everyone. I'll see you later.